What do you need to know to concentrate on when you read uniform circular motion, represented by UCM? A. Kinematics and dynamics of uniform circular motion. Number one, you need to know the meaning of uniform circular motion. Uniform means constant. Circular motion means moving in a circle. Number two, distinguish between a vector and a scalar. Speed is a scalar, but velocity is a vector. Number three, understand that in uniform circular motion, the angular speed is constant, but the linear velocity is constantly changing due to the constantly changing direction. Number four, therefore, you must be able to explain why an object undergoing uniform circular motion experiences an acceleration. Number five, understand that the force of constant magnitude that is always perpendicular to the direction of motion is needed for the acceleration. Hence the name centripetal force and centripetal acceleration. The word centri means directed towards the center of a circle. Number six, understand why the centripetal force must always be perpendicular to the direction of motion. In part D, you have to define, express, and recall formulae. Number one, you have to define radian and express angular displacement in radians. Number two, you need to know the angles can be measured in degrees or radian. You must know the relationship between degrees and radian so that you can convert degrees to radian and vice versa. Number three, understand and use the concept of angular speed represented by the symbol omega. Number four, understand and use the concept of period and frequency. Number five, understand and use the concept of angular speed. Angular speed is equals to the angular displacement divided by the time. So for omega equals to theta over t, where theta is the angular displacement. Number six, recall and use angular speed equals to 2 pi over t, or omega equals to 2 pi f, and v equals to r omega. Number seven, derive v equals to r omega by using the definition of speed and substituting in the circumference and the time period. Therefore, velocity is equals to the circumference, which is the distance traveled, divided by the time taken, which is a t. Therefore, v equals to 2 pi r over t. Number eight, recall and use acceleration equals to r omega squared, and or a equals to v squared over r. And number nine, recall and use f equals to mr omega squared, or f equals to mv squared over r. In part C, we have to draw and set up equation to solve problems. Number one, you must be able to draw free body diagram and use it to solve problems by using Newton's second law, where F equals to ma. Number two, you need to be able to identify the centripetal force in a car traveling around bends, car traveling over a hill, planets orbiting stars, electrons in orbit of a nucleus, a bunk on a string, and a cyclist on a bank track. Number three, we will then use FMA to solve uniform circular motion. We will demonstrate this in the next video.